This is Roger Hebard and his beautiful wife Elizabeth, and tonight we're wrapping up Job, the 42nd chapter. And Job was stripped of his children, stripped of his wealth, stripped of his health. But now God is blessing him. Then Job answered the Lord and said, I know that you can do all things, and that no purpose of yours can be thwarted. Who is this that hides counsel without knowledge? Therefore I have uttered what I did not understand, things too wonderful for me, which I did not know. Hear, and I will speak. I will question you and make it known to me. I've heard of you by the hearing of the ear, but now my eye sees you. Therefore I despise myself and repent in dust and ashes. You know, all the prophets, they say as they get closer to God, they just in awe, they just despise themselves and feel how insignificant, but how awesome God is. After the Lord had spoken these words to Job, the Lord said to Eliphaz the Temanite, my anger burns against you and against your two friends. Boy, they said some bad things to old Job. He said, I've got something against you and your two friends, for you have spoken of me what is right. For you have not spoken of me what is right, as my servant Job has. Now therefore, he's getting after him. Take 7 bulls and 7 rams and go to my servant Job and offer up a burnt offering for yourselves. And my servant Job shall pray for you, for I will accept his prayer, not to deal with you according to your folly. For you have not spoken of me what is right, as my servant Job has. So, okay. So Eliphaz the Temanite and Bildad the Shuhite and Zophar the Naamathite went and did what the Lord had told them, and the Lord accepted Job's prayer. And the Lord restored. All right, listen to this. And the Lord restored the fortunes of Job when he had prayed for his friends. And the Lord gave Job twice as much as he had before. There then came to him all his brothers and sisters and all who had known him before, and ate bread with him in his house, and they showed him sympathy and comforted him for all the evil that the Lord had brought upon him. The Lord didn't bring it upon him. The Lord allowed the devil to do it. And each of them gave him a piece of money and a ring of gold. And the Lord blessed the latter days of Job more than his beginning. And he had 14,000 sheep, 6,000 camels, 1,000 yoke of oxen, and 1,000 female donkeys. He also had 7 sons and 3 daughters, and he called the name of the first daughter Jemaniah, and the name of the second one Keziah, and the name of the third Karen Haphuk. And in all the land there were no women so beautiful as Job's daughter. And their father gave them an inheritance among their brothers. And after this Job lived 140 years, and saw his sons and his sons' sons for 4 generations. And Job died an old man and full of days. All right. And now we're going to, we're in Zechariah, the 12th chapter.